Hello there guys and welcome back to Prison Architect. Okay, so off screen I decided to do a bit of planning beforehand. So as you can see, this is our cell block. So it's 12 cells deep and 2 across. So this can actually hold 24 prisoners, which will be more than enough to start off with. This little bit here, now I've actually seen this, I've seen someone do this when I actually had a look. I did watch a few videos just to see what some of the new updates had included and whatnot, and I've seen someone build a shell like this, and this is actually pretty cool because you can build another cell block over here, which would be really awesome. So this is actually going to be the showers. It's kind of weird though, it's very long, but it's going to be, I suppose it's more efficient, I guess, but who knows. The one thing I did forget to do as well is the regime. Now we should probably do that straight away before the prisoners actually come. So lockup, I hate lockup because lockup ain't exactly brilliant. Now you got to try and keep the needy prisoners happy, even though obviously they're prisoners, they deserve it. You still need to try and keep them somewhat happy. So for now, since we don't really have any work for them, all lockup is going to be free time. So we're going to be pretty lenient, effectively. Now I'm actually going to put shower at 7 AM rather than 8. And eat time, there's actually 2 lots of eat time. My last prison actually only had 1 lot of eat time, which is probably not wise. But I do prefer 2 lots of showers. So we'll have 1 shower there, 1 shower there. I suppose we could, that's just before dinner and that's just after tea. So why not make that like so. Get that free time. They can go to sleep as early as 10 PM if I remember correctly. They won't go to sleep any earlier. So let's do that. There we go. That should do it. Yard time, yep. Free time, shower. We don't need that much shower though. So they're actually gonna have a lot of free time, which, you know, is something. We're very lenient in this prison at the moment. Don't worry, they'll soon get their comeuppance. Don't worry. Okay, so that's fine for now. I'll leave that as it is. Now, when they come as well, when your prisoners get delivered, they will have a lot of needs that they need fulfilling, and that's actually something we should probably be researching next. We definitely need the mental health. That's something we need to get done as soon as possible. Also, I forgot to hire my my buddy accountant, didn't I? So that's not been going down at all since last time. But yeah, but we have now managed to fulfill that particular grant, which means we've now got a bit more money. So what should we do now? Medical, we don't need that just yet, and we don't need the education reform program just yet. Staff wellbeing could be a useful one though. But once we've done basic detention centre, then cell block A will become available. So let's get this done first, and we'll see about that. So what we need to do now is we need to actually build the damn thing. I had to expand my fence as well because it didn't quite meet. They must have started building the fence early. Okay. So let's get the foundation this started. So we'll do this like that. That's the foundation. We are going to need a few bits and bobs. So we're going to have large jail doors on either side here, like so. We are also going to need normal doors here and there, like so. We are going to need jail doors on each individual cell, of course, so let's get that underway. There we go. There we go. And on this side as well. I'm actually not going to do any more than that. I'll leave it at that. I don't need to do every single cell, because otherwise not only will we be there all day, but we're wasting money. So yeah, how many cells is that? It's 14 cells, so yeah, I'll probably do 16 actually. Oops, I can do 16 cells. Should I do 16? Yeah, so that's 12, 14, 15, 16. The first few prisoners deliveries is usually around about 8 prisoners anyway, so it works out to about right, which is the reason why I've made 24 cell blocks. So yeah, it's also a bit easier for your guards to actually patrol as well, since you know they're more concentrated in this particular area. It does make riots a little bit more interesting, to say the least. So there's the beds. We also need toilets in each of them, so let's give them a toilet. Yeah, let's give them a toilet right by the cell door. Yeah. Oops. I don't know if that's actually wise, but yeah, for shits and giggles, we'll watch the prisoners have a shit or two. There we go. There we go. Excellent. And I think that's all there is. I mean, we do need to obviously get electricity and stuff to the building. Oh yeah, we need shower heads as well. Now I need to be careful because we're actually running low on money, so I'm just going to build a few shower heads. Oops, wrong place. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's have 10 for the time being. A few drains. These don't seem to work. I'm going to be quite honest. Drains do not seem to work, but we're going to put a couple in anyway for shits and giggles. There we go. And that's pretty much it for the time being. Now they actually need to go and build. So I'll get to it, fellas. Get building. Oh, let's speed it up a little bit as well. Don't forget as well, we might actually want to hire a few more workmen just to get this. Yeah, let's hire. Now that we've got our accountant, we can hire the extra workers. So let's get that sorted. They still need to install that bloody sink in. There we go. And we still need the electricity and the water in there as well. We might not necessarily get this all done in one go, and I'm a bit worried actually that we might not make it in time. And we've got 7 hours. If you really wanted to for your first prison, you could hold off on the prisoners. You don't necessarily have to get them straight away, especially since we're actually making a bit of a profit from actually having no prisoners whatsoever. But obviously you'll get more profit as prisoners come. Once the shower's done, the yard is not technically done yet because of the fence not being completely done yet. But once the fence is done, then the yard will actually become a yard. It has to be surrounded by, yeah, it just has to be surrounded. It has to have at least one door, which will actually be this large jail door there. So yeah, that's fine for the most part. They really need to start building this foundation. Come on. Them just installing the parts, which is absolutely hilarious. That's not what we want done. We need the actual building. Come on. Build that bloody building. Build it. Okay. Is there anything else we can concentrate on while we're waiting? We need a psychiatrist. That's a thought actually. We haven't got the psychiatrist yet. Let's get mental health. That's going to be the psychiatrist, isn't it? Yeah. Psychological. I don't fucking know. Psychologist. I don't fucking know. Come on. It's being built. Yeah, it's being built. Hey, there we go. So the fence is actually, it looks like the fence is going to be built in time. The cells might not be, and we've only got an hour before the prisoners come, so they're going to be stuck in the olden cells for quite some time. That's not a good sign. Okay, what we're going to do while we're waiting is we're going to try and get this sorted. So we need to get the electricity and the water sorted next. So we can follow this big pipe. Oh, it's auto-saving. Right, we need the big pipe. So if I stick the big pipe there and stick it there. Oh, I've just realised where I've just fucked up here. Uh-oh. This is 12 cells deep, isn't it? I don't think we're going to have enough water pressure. Oh boy. Well, let's just find out if we will. How big's that? 35 meters. I think we might get away with that. 35 meters, might get away with that. I think the water pressure goes after 40 square kilometers. So we'll see. Square meters, sorry, not square kilometers. So we'll see. We do need the shower though. Still, we need the small pipes to the showers as well. Okay, carry on, carry on. Get building. Get a building. Oh boy, this is getting intense. Yeah, we're not going to make it in time for the cells we've built. Oh, I was a bit ambitious. Oh well, no big deal. At least we got the yard sorted now, and we should definitely hire some guards because we don't have 9 at all yet. So let's get 4 guards. 4 guards should be enough for the time being. Let's hire the chief of police as well because I forgot to. And we need 2 cooks. There we go. Excellent. And they should have access to everything now, so that's great. Oh, I don't have a storage. Oops. I should probably have a storage fenced off. Probably. Yeah, so that's where they come in. We'll have the storage around about here. We need exports as well, don't we? Exports we don't actually need just yet, but we will do eventually. So I'm just going to stick an export lot there, like so. But we are going to need a storage. So we'll stick a storage around about there. And make sure it's fenced off. So where's my objects? Nope, it's materials. Let's get a fence around this storage. We're going to need a door, a staff door. You can still stick staff doors there, which is kind of hilarious, so let's do that. And a staff door. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? There it is. We've still got a lot of money. We just need that shower done now. Which shouldn't take too long. It depends, because it's just taking an awful long time for the men to actually get things done. Might concentrate on too many cells, to be fair. Uh-oh, now they're there. This is bad news. We've got quite a lot of high risk to... we definitely should probably think about putting a few more toilets in the holding cell. I'm going to the wrong ones here. It's objects. Oh, Feng. Why you do this? I don't know. There we go. That should be fine now. Okay. Oh yeah, we finished researching. Okay, well we haven't got that much money left, so probably maintenance is next, and then patrols. That's going to give us basically no money left after that. But we shouldn't need it just yet, so that's fine. And as you can see, we've got 4 guards, sorry, can't count. And we've got no cells available to them. That's absolutely superb. We still need this foundation doing, and it looks like it's taking its sweet time. It's nearly done now. I mean, once it's done, we can then quickly assign the thingies. That's not a big deal. Yeah, the thingies. We can assign the thingies to the thingy, and then it will all be thingied fine. Ay. Now we need to be careful here because they might actually start voting straight away because of the way this is. Okay, they're eating, that's fine. So at least they're giving a nice amount of food. Now each individual one you can actually click on and you can see quite a bit of detail about the prisoner in question. So as you can see, Ed King was convicted of rape and false imprisonment. Well, it was actually false imprisonment. Okay. Not guilty, whatever. He had an ex-wife, daughter and a mother. Yeah, okie dokie. Right, he's actually serving for 14 years. He's already served 2 years apparently, and his punishment's pretty harsh. Okay, so that's the maximum security. Some of the lesser ones aren't as bad. As you can say, false accounting, indie video game piracy, and bollocks like that. Indie video game piracy is bad, really is. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Support the indie devs. Okay, so looks like this is nearly done. We've actually got a danger level here, so yeah, 5 prisoners of serious complaints, probably because they haven't got a fucking cell. Now once this is done, which it should be now, please say it's done. Yes, there we go. Okay, time to get some foundation. Oh god, have we got enough for the walls? Holy shit, we might need to craftily take a... I could just designate that as a show area, and then we'll get the grant. Yeah, we should be okay just doing that. Let's designate the show area. There we go. Now we should get the grant straight away. There we go. That's give us some more money. What other grants can we have? I don't want to fire anyone yet. Cell block A. Well, we've already done that. Well, we haven't done that yet because we still need to actually build the walls. Visitation rights. Yeah. Oh, we don't have a common room. Uh-oh. Thank you, dumbass. We don't have a common room. Well, what I'm going to do as well is, because they've actually got yard time, I'm going to stick a few weight benches there as well. So 2 weight benches, 2 phone booths, and a bench. There we go. And now we need to focus on getting this wall done. So I need to wall this off here. Wall. And once the wall's done, then they're fine. They're gonna be able to get in the cells, which is where the complaints are. My worry is that the danger level is rising. Shit. There we go. That's my only worry at the moment. I don't actually need to do that one. That's fine. Just get these ones out of the way. Now we should have another 8 prisoners coming in for tomorrow. Yes, we have. That's fine. There we go. Nearly done. There we go. Right. So that should be done, and then we can assign cells. And of course, everywhere's getting flooded with water, which is absolutely superb. We should definitely think about maybe doing a common room now. That's one thing I did forget to actually build. I don't want to build it there. I mean, I could actually build it here. That might not be a bad idea, sticking the common room there. Yeah, common room. It doesn't need to be big. I might even have the cleaning room here as well, the washroom. If I stick that there, what's the room capacity of the washroom? Oh, laundry. Oh, I need prison labour. Shit. Oh, which one's first? Cleaning or prison? Let's go for prison labour. I haven't appointed my finger yet. We can get dogs. I'm not going to do dogs just yet. Prison policy unlocks the policy report, allowing you to increase and decrease the punishments for all types of misconduct. Don't need that just yet. What was I doing? I was doing this one. So we haven't got the laundry room yet, but obviously we have got the common room. Doesn't matter what size it is, so if we just go by the laundry, which needs, doesn't matter as well. Cleaning cupboard needs 3x3, so we should probably think about the cleaning cupboard needs 3x3, so we'll stick the cleaning cupboard there, and we'll stick the laundry and common room there. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's completely fine. I'm not going to build it just yet, though. I'm going to wait until these walls are done so I can actually assign. Oh, we've got no lights. Didn't I electric cables? Oh, Fang, you idiot! You didn't put electric cables in. Yeah, that might explain it. I'm just going to do it right in the middle. I think might as well. Right in the middle should highlight all of them. But we're also going to need autosave. We're also going to need some in here as well, like so. There we go. That should do it. And as you can see, it's nearly done now. That one isn't quite been done. Oh no, it's done. Okay, now they've all got the cells, so we can now focus on. Hang on. Oh, thing. You know what you've done, don't you? You know what you've done? You've got to do this one. Still needs to be enclosed. Okay, now we can designate cells, and I think that is definitely a good idea now to do that. So let's do that. There we go. And all those are now cells. Excellent. And even better if we can get that there. And there we go. We've now got 15 cells, and that's given us quite a nice bit of grand. 20,000 grand. Crikey. Okay, so we need a common room, which I think should be next. Definitely should be next. Let's get this building on the way. So we'll go there like that. There we go. And I'm just looking. I'm just thinking where to build the workshop, and now the workshop's really cool because you can obviously put your prisoners to work, but once you've got workshops, they can actually start making you money. I want to build it next to the storage and the exports, so probably up here. Actually, would probably be a good idea, but we'll have to make a secondary wall, which I'll probably do shortly. Well, I might not do it just yet, but we'll see. So yeah, we need to sort this out. So there we go. Now we need a staff door. Staff door for the cleaning. Oh, I don't know. Cleaning cupboard. I think you can assign jobs to. Yeah, we don't need a staff door then. Okay. Door there, and door there. That's fine. That should be it. So they'll get to work on that. How's everything else doing? Prison labour is not being done because I forgot to iron my maintenance staff like a dumbass. And my psychologist. There we go, psychologist. Did I call it a psychiatrist? Psychologist. There we go. I bet you all going this fucking freaking. It's not that funny. One look back in here. I mean, cells. You have cells now. Please use them. Are they seriously not going to bother using the cells? Put them in the cells. Yeah, no, seriously. The course thing gonna complain. You're sticking them in. Oh, hang on. Now they're going into the. No, they're not. No, they're not. Why does it consider them cells? Maybe it's because there's no light in there. Okay. Well, we've got another cell there, so that's good. We still need the lights, and obviously the guards need to open the gates. Okay, so this is now done. We need to take care of that planning now. Hang on. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. And we need to get a wall between these, like so. Oops, don't put one there. There we go. And then we need objects in them, of course. So we're going to need, for the cleaning cupboard, I think we need... actually, I'm going to start with the common room first. So for the common room, we are going to need a pool table, like so. Stick that in the corner so they can't use the queues on the other two sides. That's absolutely superb. A few tellies. 3 tellies. A few phone booths so they can actually phone wherever they want to phone. Families and whatnot. And I'm probably going to stick a bench in there as well. Not a sofa. They don't deserve a sofa. A bench. There we go. That should do it. That should be the common room sorted. So I'm actually just going to pop this there like so. There we go. That's the common room. And of course we've got the cleaning cupboard. There we go. It's just a case of them building the stuff, and then that's it. And then we should be pretty okay from there for the time being. I'm surprised the cells are not being used yet. But obviously they're not actually in the cells yet, so it doesn't really matter at this point. There we go. We do need cleaners pretty shortly, so once this prison labour's done, I'm going to have to start doing that. We're also going to probably need a guard patrolling the cells. So I think I'm going to assign a deployment. So here's the deployment. Now, there's a few things you can do here. You can assign guard patrols, which is what we're going to do, but you can also assign some rooms to be staff only. Now, we should have done this one in the first place. Because sometimes, especially if your prisoners have cleaning jobs, they will often go into the staff only areas to clean, and if they find a way out, they will not hesitate to try and get it. So yeah, we'll plop it on there. That's fine for now. We'll actually put that as a staff only as well. Kitchen, I don't want staff only just yet, nor those. Storage should be staff only. And I think that's it for the time being. Yeah, that's fine. So the guard patrol will obviously have one there like that, and then one like that, and we'll assign one guard. Oops, there we go. So that one guard is now going to go in there and basically keep everything in check. Why aren't they being used? Why are they still going into the holding cells? Why aren't they going into the normal cells? That is... Feng, you know why they're not going to the cells, don't you? It's because you put toilet rubber the... Okay, I'm going to put a quit in here while I... Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.